Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Massachusetts Central Radio Show. I'm your humble host, Mike Mo here for another episode. I believe it is edition or episode 83. We're gonna have fun tonight. A lot of fun. Well, hello everybody, welcome back. I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna cut out that radio show intro because I just wanted to do that. Yeah, Sean Connery last night and some random radio guy as usual. But yeah, hello everybody. Welcome back to another one of these. I'm gonna prop you guys up. Hopefully my switch can stay put. But yeah, yeah. Hello guys, and welcome. Uh, People of all ages, and from 2 to 110 years young. Um, so hello everybody. Salutations from Massachusetts. Um, today was another good day at the restaurant depot. I did solo. I was running solo today, inside the biggest refrigerator ever in my life. So it was a couple ups and downs. I mean, I'm learning stuff, and I'm learning my craft and doing whatever. Um, so yeah, it was a pretty uneventful day. I got in there at 8 o'clock. Well, punched in. Oh, actually, I punched in right at 8 o'clock. Um, so right on the dot. So yeah, that was fun. I always like the little edge to start my day, right? Right. So yeah, started at 8, and the day just flew by. It was 4:30 before I knew it. And I use my time. I use every second of my day wisely to do whatever. Um, so yeah, it was a fun stretch. It was good stuff, and I loved it. So um, so yeah, it was great. And tomorrow and next week will be more of the same, and week after that, hopefully it just keeps going. And my 90 days is up. I think the 4th or the 10th. I can't remember when. My 90 days up is soon. My 90 days is going to be up soon. And hopefully, once my 90 day passes, they give me a grade and they'll say I can continue. Um, but right now, I think I'm doing very well. As long as I keep my performances and as long as I do well, I'm gonna do fantastic. So um, it's and the guys are already and the guys at work are already starting to like my style anyway. They're like, oh great, we can take this guy can take the pressure off us. So I'm playing. So hopefully I'll be playing here once again. So that'll be fun. That always gets my blood pumping. So I play hero. Play the guy. Well, play one of the heroes because there's multiple heroes in my department. But I will be playing hero sometimes, and that'll be fun. Um, Great stuff. I'm absolutely loving it. I don't have any stress. I don't have to think about anything. I just can go home, go in the pool, go in the shower, relax myself, and enjoy myself for the day. Enjoy myself for the night. That is good. I don't have to think about anything. Well, I have to think about how I'm gonna outdo myself the next day, um, but I think I outdid myself today. So I'm gonna have to outdo myself next week. So um, and the more comfortable I get, and the better I'm gonna be. And everybody's joking around, messing around with me a little bit, joshing around, and that's good. That's good. That means I'm not a complete stick in the mud. I'm actually a good guy. I don't ruffle feathers. I do what I'm told, and I make mistakes and I learn and I get better as I go, and it's great. It's straightforward. You can only see some things so many times in so many different styles, um, and that'll be great going forward. So if anything does change in the future, I'm well equipped and I don't have to be lost. So and I think everybody on my team is treating me well, and I'm learning things, and they're making my life easier. To be honest, it's all about me. They're even this guy, um, the guy that one of the other guys that I work with says, don't. He's like, don't kill yourself. I'm like, okay, try not to. But he says, yeah, you work hard, but don't. He goes, work hard, but don't kill yourself. Um, So, and you know what? I'm working hard, but I'm not killing myself. So it's not Target. It's not. You guys can hear it in my voice. I'm absolutely excited for all this. This is great stuff. I have a little bit of a slow start in the morning, but as I go throughout the day, man, am I good. It's really good. And that's because I have confidence in what I do. Um, and they'll keep refining my performances until I get good. So they're not expecting miracles in the first 3 months. They're expecting me to do very well. So, and I'm progressing, and I like it, and I'm not going to back off either. Like today, I went right all out. So, um, like I didn't like, you know, when you go to Target, you just, we had a process. We had to do a call, and we had to do a call and bunch of other stuff. Um, we do that, but it's mostly um, Guy Darrell and my buddy Kyle. My old Target buddy Kyle. They do all the calling before I come in. But I will call if I need to pull things off the shelf. I will call damaged. I still call. It's great. Well, you call on the fly. You call as you go. You call on the fly in this business. There's no single session. Um, Even they call on the fly. It's great. So, um, and it doesn't take 9 hours to do a call, and it doesn't take 2 hours to do a call. You can actually go around the whole place, and yeah, you can go around the whole place, and um, you can actually do the call in like I think 45 minutes, like now they said before they open, which is great. You can take longer, obviously, if you need to, but um, everything. Yeah, so, um, but yeah, that's always good. I'm just loving it. So, well, is, tomorrow we're going to be sending my brother Myles off to South Dakota. Well, he's, he's doing the proper send off Monday, but we're doing a party send off at my brother's girlfriend's house tomorrow like 11:30, 12 o'clock, and we're just gonna I'm gonna be able to meet her family, and um, see how they are. And I've met the family before, but it was in January, but I haven't met the whole family. So it's gonna be interesting, and it's gonna be fun meeting new people. It always is. It's always a great thing to meet new people. Um, it's really good, and as I said, it's sort of bittersweet that he's leaving. Um, it's I'm happy. As I said, I'm happy that he is moving on, and he's earning life experience. But at the same time, you never want your brother to go. But the happy part of me says he's got to do it. So I'm obviously going to call him, see how he's doing, see if she's keeping him in line. So, which she will, because she's a good girl, and to do that, actually, she's fantastic for him. So she's got his number, and she can read him right away. He doesn't think she can. He doesn't think she can, but she can read him right away, which is very good. So she knows exactly what he's doing, what he's saying, every single time. It's awesome. It's probably down to the fact that she's very insistent. She's got a very rapid. She's got a powerful nature to her. She wants to know everything, and she wants to have everything. Her presence is known. Reminds me of someone I know who I used to work Target with, April. So Um, yeah, April's very strong-willed. She's very insistent. She's very powerful. She has a very powerful presence. Not too many people think that, but I do, because not too many people know her, and to a full extent, they only know her by what they think and what they hear her say and whatnot. But you guys know me; I do not judge a book by its cover. I think she's more than what she ever puts out, because to be honest, she really doesn't go all in. If she went all in, everybody would be in trouble. So, and she always tends to win in the end. So, like the heroine she is. So, um, but yeah, that's gonna happen tomorrow, um, I think, today in Indianapolis, Marco Andretti set the fastest. I forget if it was Hinchcliffe or Marco Andretti, but somebody set a 2:33 lap time, which is no one's had a 2:33 in years at the speedway. Um, so it's so yeah, I think it's pretty cool that we're seeing speeds that we haven't seen since the mid '90s. So when the cars used to have 750 to 800 horsepower, or or in the or in the instance of Penske's Mercedes pushrod V8 3.43 liter, nicknamed the Beast, that put out 1,024 horsepower. Yes, you heard that right. An IndyCar engine making 1,024. So, even though there were Indy cars in the 70s making 1,200, but um, so yeah, and out of a four-cylinder engine, by the way. Just run that through your head for a quick second. Four-cylinder making 1,200 horsepower. Yeah. So all the tuners, all the people that have their four-cylinder Japanese boxes, we did the 1,200 horsepower four-cylinder stuff first, not you guys. So, um, yeah. Don't worry. I like Japanese cars as much as anybody, but 1,200 horsepower from a 2.65 four-cylinder engine is a lot. So, um, the pole, the lap speed was, I forget what it was. Was it 230, 234? No, I don't think it was 234. 234 is real fast. Marco Andretti leads Honda right over Chevrolet. Um, so Marco Andretti posts a 4 lap average of 231. 231, and we haven't seen 231 top speeds, although yeah, so the fastest, yeah, so Andretti ended up doing a 231, which is fast, but in practice though, um, but James Hinchcliffe in practice lands a ride for Andretti Autosport. Marco Andretti, well, it was Marco Andretti. Penske struggles with speed as Andretti tops 233, which is 375.75 kilometers an hour. Um, and he's faster than Sebastian Bourdais, but he crashed. Um, so So they're going to do qualifying today and tomorrow, and I'm expecting lap times to be top 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 233 because everybody's going to get the cars dialed in because and then they're going to just dial them in for the race, of course, um, and such. So um, and such. So I expected that they're going to hit a lap average of maybe 233. I'm not expecting 236 like they did in '96, but the cars have around that power. Um, so it'll definitely be interesting to see whether they do that. And they're obviously qualifying tomorrow. In baseball news, the Red Sox are not doing too great, so I'm not going to pay attention to them. Toyota won a snooze fest spot today, and well, and the world is still dealing with coronavirus as of right now. So yeah, there's some excitement and there's some good stuff going on, but it's like um, and such. Um, if you guys are wondering why I'm moving the phone around, it's because my screen's cracked on my phone. It's Spire cracked a couple places. I try not to touch those areas so I don't cut my finger open while I'm filming. So and I actually nicked. You guys can see that spot. I actually nicked that with a piece of metal on one of those latches at worked 2 days ago. Yeah, it bled like hell. So and I had to put a band-aid on it, sanitize it, whatever, at night. Because if I get coronavirus from this, I'm screwed. Um, but I feel healthy. I really haven't had any bad headaches or anything since late April. Um, so yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling very good. I'm feeling happy, and I'm feeling that the world is starting to look up for me. So hopefully I can keep this going, and I will keep it going because I have faith in myself. My friends have faith in me, and I have faith that my family has faith in me, and that God has faith in me, and that well, I'm not going to go into who has faith in me. My friends, my family, God Himself, and the whole human race, because they're behind me too, because we're all collectively human beings. So, alrighty, guys, I'm gonna bid this one adieu. I've already been here too long. It's almost 11:05, so I'm gonna upload this soon. But everybody, long live America. God bless America. Let us all stay safe. Sanitize. Face mask. Don't touch. Social distance. We'll get through this. Cross our fingers we get a vaccine soon. And pray to all the souls out there that we recently lost and that we've lost in the past. Um, Especially the souls of Joseph Dominicucci, um, Eunice Camo, who was my grandmother, um, Josephine Vendetti, who was April's grandmother, um, and pray for my friends. Let them overcome all their obstacles. Let them stay safe. Let God protect over them and myself and the human race and humanity and all that is holy and all that is true. Everybody, Mike Camo here for the Massachusetts Central Radio Show here on August 15th. August 15th, 2020. Peace out. I'll see you guys tomorrow, late night, for the next one. I think this is 82 or 83. I can't remember which. All right. Good night, people.